There we go. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is a go. First stream in a few, well, more than a few days, actually. Alright, give me 1 second. We got a little bit of layout done here. Nothing special yet, but, you know, we'll get there. Hey, Specs, Mystic, and Kachi, and Zap, and Jack Patrick. The boys. Alright, let me go ahead and play what I got so far. I did this about 10 minutes ago or so, and I got about 5 seconds. I'm going to try to make an easy demon. Oops. Nothing too special, but I'm trying to make it a lot more fun than what Vapors was, which so far it is. Hey, Waxmon and Loa and Gribbles. Everyone's here. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking going for a Darwin-esque style here. It fits the song really well. I don't know. Let's just go ahead. Let's get into it. Just mess around for a while, see what happens. Background. Let's use this one. I feel like I don't use that one nearly enough. We'll use grass. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about the beginning right now. Everything's going to start out black because this beginning's going to have like a giant fade up here with the music. But I'm going to worry about that at a later time when I'll probably do that off stream. We're just going to get straight into decoration as far as I'm concerned. So let's see. What color should we start this? Y'all pick colors that is not like blue or green. Just not blue, green, or purple. Basically any warm color. Like red, orange, yellow, pink, green, yellow even? I don't know. I'll switch between them, but it's midnight for you, dang. Hey, Vic and Manu and Music Boss and Derpazoid. Vapor sequel, well, I said I wasn't going to start that till Vapors got rated, technically. I don't really want to go with purple. I could go with like a reddish pink. Feels like a yellow-orange, yeah. I'm leaning towards either like this shade right here or right around in here. And you guys seem to want like a yellow-orange. I think I'm going to start it off on this. It's kind of a red-orange. But it speaks to me the best. Okay. So hold on. Let's tamper with this a little bit. I think I want it to have a little more red in it. We'll switch between something like this, a little brighter of an orange, and then like a pinkish, like the red pink. So maybe something like this. Let's try this. Well, that's because this black screen here at the beginning is just going to be like a fade in. There's going to be a giant glowy thing coming from this perspective right here. So it's like, goes into the actual level theme. Nah, I don't think this will be in the Vapors thing by any means. Just kind of more of a little fun thing. Let's have it go for like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, we're gonna want that to be a lot darker. That's my bad. Don't really want it to get brighter. I just want the hues to change. It's not very noticeable. Alright, and then we'll have it kind of pulse the really pinkish red. I think we can make this a little brighter, actually. And yeah, then it kind of fades back on its own. Alright, cool. That'll start out the pulses. What difficulty? Easy demon. Yeah, that's usually me, Gribbles. What happened to the guy who stole Vapors? He removed it after I got mods involved. It was kind of funny, actually. Hey, Capsto, what's up? Alright, let me just make sure these color things sync up in-game, and then we'll go straight into decoration. November 2nd. I don't think I'm going to do anything November 2nd. If it's like one of my first weekends off, I'm not doing anything. Okay, so that color change there in the ball is a little abrupt. It might work, though. Oh, yeah, and I just kind of thought about this as well. We need ground stuff. I want the line to be black at the beginning. I gotta get all this, like, pre-stuff set up. Plus line. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Oh, I don't think it changed. Okay, no, it didn't. Cool. I don't know if I want the ground to be totally black yet or not. I guess I'll work on it here in a bit. No, I'm going to do all the gameplay for this because fun. And, well, what's up, dude? Alright, I guess we can just go straight into block design. Like I said, I'm going to be taking a very Darwinish approach onto this. I don't know how it's going to go. But that's another thing I'm trying to do is mix up my style a little more. Let's get everything on one. So yeah, I've never really tried doing anything Darwin style before. I might need to check out a couple things just to kind of get a feel for it. We'll see. How do we want to... I guess we can just have it even off like right there. Corner pieces in place. Okay, let's go. Do I have anything on October 21st? I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, Generic Queso. Hold on, just catching up to chat. Okay, there we go. I believe the 21st is actually a weekend of my next competition. I think I'm going up to... Yeah, because I'm going up to my grandparents after the competition's over. So, yes, I will not be here the weekend of the 21st. Pretty much the whole weekend. I am not in the right section. What am I doing? There we go. You. Yeah, let's just have this extend down. Oops, wrong thing. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, we'll at least have that for now. Alright, that's a start. 3 days off at the beginning of November. No, I do not have 3 days off. I have no CP. It's a very touchy subject around here. Very. Actually, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just copy the color of the background and just mess with stuff off of that, honestly. Like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, and then we'll make changes as needed. Alright, I am going to need some help from our friendly neighborhood Darwin here in a minute. I need to go kind of just, you know, not quite steal, you know, just get an idea of what I'm doing. Oh, that's much better. Alright, this will just be how we do our shading then. Then we'll have another version, color 5, which will be... We can hue this up and down as we need to, obviously. I never really used this system. This is like a first for me. Alright, I don't think I want it that dark. Probably the 0.7. You know, just make it even. We'll go 0.75. There you go. Perfect increments. Pat Fink Tard. I said Pat Fink. Oh my god. Fat Pink Tard is on pause for the moment. It's called I'd Rather Work on This. I might actually get rid of this orange here at the beginning. I don't think orange works quite as well, at least not this shade. I'll have to mess around with some stuff though. Like I said, we really haven't even gotten any design down yet. We're basically still in the layout stage, not gonna lie. And let's get our little corner boy. And how bright? Maybe that bright? Ah, very Darwin-y. Ooh, the flashes are nice too. Oh yeah, Yuli, I actually went and beat your Mega earlier. I saw it got rated. Really good stuff. Oh yeah, I'll turn it down low, don't worry. I actually need to... Oops, I just clicked on my own video. Hang on. I'm going to look at some of Darwin's stuff real fast. I just kind of want to get an idea. My instinct is to base it off of RNAO, but you know, like, that's dark purple. That wouldn't exactly work. Give me just 1 second. I don't really want to base anything off circles either. That's its own little thing. I almost just want that classic Darwin feel. Oh god, Darwin doesn't upload any of his levels now, does he? I guess not. Let's just look at Omega, because that's a really good one. Omega. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Give me just 1 second. Oh yeah, this is the 1.0 style stuff. Never mind. I don't know how much this will really help me. Alright, let's go for it. Back in. I guess we can try a couple different things. I don't really have to finish anything right now. This is just more, you know, setting stuff up than anything. Alright, let's take everything down. Let's take that to 0.75 as well. How do I put my glow 2x1s? What do you mean? Just like, how do I put glow on slant box? Or slant blocks? God, I can't English tonight. Because if you're asking like stuff like this, I don't know if I will. You canceled binaural a long time ago. Hey, Ditter. What's up, dude? Alright, so I kind of want to shift away from the orange. Well, maybe we could go deep orange even. Hell, maybe even the yellow. No. More red? Okay, yeah, that works. Hey, Anoff. What's up, dude? Oh, you uncanceled it. Well, good. Yeah, this is still really dark because of the way the colors are configured. They're really bright. There, that's much better. Now we need actual design. So let's just try. Let's try some simple stuff. I'm gonna try not to go and like look at anything for a while. I just want to try doing my own stuff. And this can actually go on this layer here. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's do some 3D corner stuff. I love doing stuff with this. I think it'll help like a really slick style. That's kind of how I want this level to feel. In general, is like, I don't know, just slick. That's the best word for it. I think down here we'll have a secondary type of block. What layer is that on? Okay, there. This will be like its own little separate thing. Do I want it there? Yeah, sure, we'll have it there. Now for this guy, do we want to wrap it in black or no? Like black shading? I don't know. Let's try it real fast. Let's see if it looks okay. Maybe the smaller one actually might work. I didn't mind. Did the mic cut out? Hold on. Alright, is it back? I guess we could just have this block be pure black and add some design into it that would like match the ground. Yeah, sorry about that. The cord unplugged. I'm really iffy about that black outline. I'm not going to remove it yet. I'm going to add some more deco and see what happens, because stuff can change like instantly. It's really funny, actually. Anybody who's created for a decent amount of time knows this. Let's go back to our first layer. I kind of want to mess with the outline. Do something like this. Nah, maybe I should just stick to the corners. Alright. God, what do I do here? Maybe this is the part where I need to go check out some Darwin stuff. Nah. Let's just try... Let's try some simple stuff. Let's see where it goes. Um, 3, 5. Oops, that is backwards. 4, 3. Let's try that. Okay. We'll hue all this up here in a minute. Pretty sure different hues are gonna come in clutch on this thing. That has a Darwin feel to it. No, I am not interested in doing anything Mega Collab related wise. In fact, if you saw my last video, you would probably know that. Let's get this different glow. I want to make sure everything's in a different layer, just for organization's sake, like everything. 3D will happen when I'm done with the main design for this block. That'll be like the last thing I do. God, this song's gonna be stuck in my head for a while, but that's okay. I love it. No, I forgot with small ones you can only copy one at a time. It's so annoying. Yeah. Oh boy. Lighting up another joint. Alright, Josh, you do you, man. Alright, now that we've kind of got this going, I want this glow to be brighter again, and I'm going to hue it a little bit. Here we can just directly mess with this stuff. Try a positive hue. And make it brighter and maybe try a negative hue? I don't know. No, I definitely want positive hue on the glows. Sorry, I'm being very picky. Turn it down to that 1.3. That was probably the best. As for you, make you negative. Brightness is probably fine. Turn this up a little bit. Alright, so far so good. Make that laser thing move horizontally. Which laser thing? Are you talking about that one? Like to the beat? Like have it move? Because if so, right now it's there more so for a centerpiece than anything. I don't really want it to move. Let's see how that looks. It's obviously not done yet. I just want to make sure that everything aligns in-game. Whoa, I think it's a good. Oh yeah, I like it. Alright, back onto this layer. Let's see, what else do we want to add to it? Oh, well, you see, Loa, I listen to everybody else who likes them. If everybody said they were bad, then obviously something would be up. But you're like literally one of maybe 2 people who doesn't like my gradients. Like straight up. Oh yeah, I love my NLEX gradients. And so did literally everyone else. In fact, a lot of people said it was one of the things that made the part really shine. So, I will take it. Let's see, we'll start that out being fairly bright. Mostly because I want it to kind of... Okay, why does that cut into ground? First of all, no. I just want to try to get a little bit of glow in this area. No, that's probably not the way to do it. I requested to follow your personal account. Oh, are you the Parker Westhoff dude? Because if so, I bumped it trying to click off. I didn't know who it was, so I retracted the request. The song is Volt by Locken. And I don't know, man. Like, I respect your opinion, Loa. It's just I'm not changing it based off of yours because I've had plenty of people better than me, and you, for that matter, who have said they're one of the best things about my works. So, sorry, man. Oh, hey, Yuli and Cap. What's up, guys? And Hyper. Let's put Don't Fade on all of that so I can actually look at it for more than maybe half a second. Hey Benji, what's up, dude? And yes, potential new solo. Depends on how well everything's going, and so far, I like where it's going. Did I turn don't fade on? Okay, yeah, I did. Hang on, I want you guys to switch. How is not taking your advice acting like I'm better than you? I don't have to change my level just because you don't like one thing, just saying, you know? Check DMs, but do not show stream. Huh, 1 second. Nah, Vapors is really easy to top. Hold on. 1 second, let me respond to Nwalk. Hey, Unegini and Messi. Yeah, we haven't even gotten one full block done yet. Although, I think personally, this is better than how Vapor started out. Because Vapor's actually started out very similarly. Like, if you go take a look at the level, it is extremely similar block design-wise. This is actually an upgrade, not gonna lie. Actually, I'm pretty sure the last time we talked about this, Lowa, I said nothing on the matter, and you just said, I think I'm closing in, and I was just like, okay, cool. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation goes basically every time. I mean, realistically, you do the exact same thing. You get offended if I don't take your advice because, you know, it's not what I want to do. It's my level. I'm going to do what I want to do with it. I appreciate your advice and anyone else who gives me advice, but that doesn't mean I'm going to follow it. Because it is not your level. It's really a both-way thing. You sit there and try to harp on every little thing that I do that you don't think is perfection, and when I say, hey, no, that's just how I want to do it, you get super offended, and it's like, you know, nobody wins. Boy, I think that's pretty understandably sarcasm. At least it was pretty clear to me. I don't know about you. That doesn't imply that one is better either way. That's just me messing around. I think you take everything I say way too literally. I mean, that's how I've had to learn to put up with you, man. It's like, you'll sit here, and no offense, I'm trying to be as nice as possible about this, but you'll harp on every little thing that you think is wrong with it, and I'll say, okay, thank you for your advice. I'm going to do what I want to do. And it's like, you know, you always seem to get so offended by that. I don't have to take your advice, you know? Again, greatly appreciated. A lot of times I do take it into consideration. But it's like, you know, I'm not gonna... It's not your level, you know? It's like other stuff. There's a lot of stuff I could have taken that, you know, you've said. I know you've made Matt and I fairly angry before, but we don't really show it because we're like, oh, he could be, you know, just being sarcastic, you know, joking. We just drop it. But it's stuff like this that makes you really hard to be around and be friends with, you know? Because it's just, you really do turn into a douche sometimes. That's enough of that for stream. Okay, you're sick of me not trying to follow your advice? I don't want to. It's my level, that's the thing. I'm going to build however I want to build. I don't really take anybody's... Well, I take advice into consideration, but I don't often act on it. Because, again, my level. And if I'm not satisfied with something, I'll keep messing with it until I'm satisfied. I build because I enjoy building, and if it doesn't live up to every single person's expectations, oh well. Not my problem. Well, no, Lola, I'm not going to. That's the thing. I don't take it from anyone, and I don't think you've got that, and I tell you this every single time. This is how I want it to look. I am satisfied with this. I don't want to change it. I don't. And I don't think you understand that. And it's pretty simple as well. I've had a lot of people, examples, and Lex and Panuto are both huge fans of my gradients. Felix Ram liked them as well, you know. Not everybody's got to like it, and I don't build particularly for you. So if you don't like it, that is, oh well. that goes for anyone. I don't build for one particular person. In the end, I build for myself because I enjoy it. Of course, I do my best to make everything look good. And for the most part, in my opinion, I think I've done that. And again, in most people's opinions, I have done that. So, you know. Whatever. Well, I'm not going to do that on a solo, man. And I don't want to. I don't know why you're trying to force me into doing this. It's like Nodix said, you're being extremely forceful with this. It's like, no. I'm good. I'll build it my style, how I want to build it. That's all there is to it. I don't think it's really that hard to understand. And no, other people, it's my stream. They can do their own input or say whatever they want. That's all up to them. That's why they're the viewers. Yeah, I don't know if the pebbles will stay or not. I like that one there, but that one on the edge, I don't know about. I think maybe just one throughout the whole design would work a lot better. Or the whole block. I'm going to get rid of just the one at the edge, because I like that one right there. Just kind of centered on everything. Thank you, Nodix. Well, it's like, I don't mind critiquing, but I also don't like other things literally forced upon me. And then somebody getting mad if I don't listen to every little thing they want me to do, you know? It's like, I did not ask for, like, you know, how to make the level. I'll make it how I please, and that's that. So there's a difference between critiquing and basically saying, hey, if you don't do what I'm asking you to do, then, you know, screw you. Just basically what happened here. ASMR. I can become the new Meta Man. Be a fat yes. You're fine, Nodix. Just don't... You can say whatever you want by talking about it on here, and this goes for me as well, obviously, because I'm talking too, but by bringing it up here, it's the whole stream's business. They're allowed to put whatever input they want. That's up to them. And I am fine with that. Okay. I think we're closing in on completion of most of this block segment. I'm pretty satisfied with how most of it has turned out, even if some people are not. Just trying to think. I don't know if I want to put the grass on or if I should just leave it blank. If there's like anything I should put on at all. Let's try messing with some stuff real fast. Plenty of time. The blunt done broke the PC. Alright, I think design-wise, this thing is pretty much done. We got ground to do. I guess there's going to be some stuff added into that portion when there's some more ground deco. For now, let's go ahead and pulse this boy. We'll move this all the way up here, just for the time being. Let's see, we have 3, 4, and 5, as usual. Everything's actually already locked to the background, isn't it? So that should be fine. We just need to pulse the object line and stuff like that. I am very satisfied with that. I think it could be a little brighter, but not gonna lie, me like. I think one thing is I might actually add the biggest version of these. What is that? 0.75. I think I will. I want those to pop a little more. Let's see, yeah. Alright, let's see if that's too much or what. No, now it's too much. Oh boy. There we go. Alright. Why would your internet connection? I don't think I'm going to be working on Fat Pink Tart anytime soon. And also, I like this red-orange better than my blue-green stuff, for the most part. Mostly because I think I've built in the blue-green style for so long. Alright, let's work on some ground stuff. And obviously, this is just the start of the level. I plan to have quite a few different block designs. This obviously will not be used throughout the whole thing. It would be very iffy if it were. I don't like that you can see that there, but I think it adds enough texture to the ground, and it's not that noticeable either. Cool. Can we make this move up, by the way? I never really thought about that. I think we could pretty easily. Just have to select each little thing at a time. I want this to be fairly dynamic. Yeah, we might as well just make the whole thing right there move. Not the spike, though. We'll fix that in a minute. Not that. Bam. Bam. 3D. I might add something more onto the 3D later as well. The 3D feels a little bit bland to me right now. So let's see. Everything... I didn't move it down, did I? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Now everything's moved down. First of all, give me that back. You go where you're supposed to. Please and thank you. Now, let's have 4. We'll start it like right there. $88 to $100 on Breakout Redux. Very fun. Washington. Big fun. Forgot the 3D filling? Oh yeah, I did. Thank you. Did I put it in the group? Yeah, I did. Alright. 4. Let's go 10.8. That's not 0.8. Alright. Does it not glitch in game? If so, I think we're good. Alright, give me the sync music. One thing that does bother me though is that pulse happens like half a second after. And I am also aware that there is a 3D line cutting into the block. I will fix it in a minute. Let me get this thing worked out first. Let's have it pulse there. That should fix it. Is that better? I think it's still... that's better. I don't know. I don't think Volt is actually very popular anymore. Like back in the early days, it used to be used a lot, like early 2.1. But it has not been used in a big level in a while. I use sign in out for movements most of the time, particularly block movements. Alright, let's go ahead and get some ground stuff going. Go full brightness for now. Can always change it. I think it'll be a little bright, but we'll wait and see, because mixing it in with the ground, who knows what will happen. And yeah, we'll go full size for this. We'll go ahead and bring it down to 0.75. see. Can we get that to align? Might need some corner stuff, but if we can get it started, then hold on. I think this one should probably be switched. The smaller one should go near the bottom. The tiniest guys are still there, but they're actually impacting that a lot less than I thought they would. So, cool. Hey, Woomy, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, I use sign in out all the time. Almost every single block. Back in out can be good for certain circumstances, same with bounce. Those are more sync based things, in my opinion. I don't use them quite as much as some of the other things. But, you know, whatever works for you. Let's see, what else can we put along the side of that ground? Why are those so high by default? That's interesting. Actual ground design time. I actually have 2 levels I might work on. Like, this is one, obviously. There's another really old level. I'll have to dig it out. I don't think I have a copy of it on my computer. I know I have a copy of it on my phone because I played it the other night. It's a really interesting level. It's old, but it looks so good. That was what surprised me about it. See, all of that should function fine on T1, yes. Cool. Sure. Josh is out there right now. Hey, David, what's up, man? Where are the things? Oh, here we go. Bam. Oh god, it's not even... It's so dark outside. At least where I am. Holy crap. I thought it was a lot later. I thought it was like almost a 9 or something. So in order to try to keep the quality fairly high up, I'm going to be doing some upgrades to this, just generally this whole thing off stream too. For now, I'm just going to get everything where I think it needs to be. We'll see what happens from there. Oh, I like that. I don't know how much you guys do, but I really like that. What time zone am I in? USA Eastern. Objects aren't a worry for me. I'll just make a better low detail than Vapors. I need to update Vapors' low detail. It's something I've intended to do for quite a while now. And it's just, like, I never got around to it. Let's see. Let's get this here. In the top portion. You. Bring you in your own little corner. Maybe even down here. I don't think you can see quite that deep, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, that tends to happen, Plasmix. Okay, you actually can see that far down. In fact, you can see below the ground for a second. I'll fix that in a bit. Alright, I might nerf that spike. I don't know, though. I wasn't having any issues with it earlier, but oh well. Later with me. I don't know what you're doing here 3 hours before school, but hey, you know. We're just gonna get rid of that. I don't want this to be hard. Let's just do this and make sure nothing can be seen. I feel better that way. Alright, now what else? Kind of want to do a spiraling, something like this, and then scale it down. Give me just the middle. I don't know how this will look, but we're gonna go find out. See how it looks in the ground. As a block decoration, it would not look good, but it might go well. Just the ground. No, I don't think it does. Nightbot, the bomb. Oh, that's good, Carlos. You can be as late or as early as you need to. It's all good. Actually, let's do these. These never fail. Alright, we're on to something here. Everything I say could what? I actually haven't used these in too many of my things. I think the first time I really used these was in NLEX's Mega. And I've used them in like everything since, but like before that, I don't think I ever used these. but I love them, so they're really good for filling in space, particularly for ground areas. Good stuff. Should put for this layer, let's do a couple of these. T2, snap it, get it so that we can actually physically view it, brighten it up again, brighten it back down, hue it down a little. I don't know about this. Okay, that's annoying. Go back to full size. There we go. Closer. Just gotta do like one big swipe. See there, it barely did it. Now I could probably just raise it up normally. Guess not. Some of the stuff's really annoying. Yeah, that's close enough. We'll see how noticeable it is in game. That is less noticeable. Still kind of noticeable. Oh boy. Let's see how it looks. I think the ground items need to move with the block. Yeah, the first time I used these little things was NLEX's MC, and then I've used them in every single thing after, which has actually only been like 2 or 3 things unearthed and like one other. Oh wait, that won't work for every single thing. Hold up. Like you. Hold on. You guys can just go over there and not be a part of that. Cool. Thanks, Anoff. I could move the whole ground, actually. I might do that. I don't know. Might just take the whole side and move it. Yeah, I think I will. Alright, let's try that. The ground on the other side won't move right now. I don't really think this looks like A2M that much, but oh well. Somebody else will have that now. Alright, later, Mystic. Thanks for coming, dude. I might actually end here in a few minutes. I got a good start, because the longest thing to do is make the first block. And I will be doing some pretty big touch-ups to stuff in between streams. For sure. Because I like this, but it can be improved. But I don't have time to go through every little thing on stream. So I think I'm actually going to end this one here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I know we had some sketchy occurrences during this whole thing, but oh well. We still got stuff done. So again, thanks everybody for coming by, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.